Thanks for joining us. I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Nicole Perbino. On Park Update this week, Hilary Clinton is scheduled to speak in the park.
St. Louis Park names a new fire chief.
HGTV's Renovation Raiders is casting now for homeowners in the Twin Cities metro area.
These stories and more just ahead on The Update. The City of St. Louis Park invites you to the next Wooddale LRT Station Area Workshop on Tuesday, October 29th. The meeting will be held at the Citizens Bank Building, located at 5000 West 36th Street in the park, from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. With support from a team of design and development experts, community members will participate in the third of 4 workshops offered to explore what's possible for a few sites in this area. The event is free and open to the public. For more information, contact Meg McMonigal at 952-924-2573.
Hilary Clinton is coming to the park. The Bethel Synagogue National Speaker Series presents an evening with former Secretary of State Hilary Clinton. Clinton will speak at 7 p.m. on Sunday, October 27th at the Bethel Synagogue, 5225 Berry Street West in the park. Check for ticket availability at bethelsynagogue.org.
Pumpkin recycling is free and environmentally friendly. Advanced Disposal will start collecting pumpkins with yard waste on Friday, November 1st and end when yard waste collection ends the week of November 25th. Residents are asked to place pumpkins next to yard waste bags or branch bundles on their regular garbage collection day by 7 a.m. All candle wax, paint, and decorations must be removed. Pumpkins will be composted along with yard waste at a commercial facility.
On Thursday, October 17th, the Minnehaha Creek Watershed District honored citizens and organizations that have made significant contributions to clean water at its annual Watershed Heroes Awards celebration at the Bayview Event Center in Excelsior. The City of St. Louis Park received the Outstanding Partner Award for its work with the MCWD on the restoration of Minnehaha Creek, the latest phase in which was completed in early 2013. The project not only improves water quality, but provides access to 27 acres of previously inaccessible green space, wildlife habitat, and enhanced recreational opportunities. The city is currently working with the MCWD on the development of trails along the stretch of the restored creek that will improve public access to the resource for recreational enjoyment and educational opportunities. The trails also will provide important links from the boardwalk at Methodist Hospital through the restoration in St. Louis Park to the Louisiana Avenue Transit Station. Environmental Coordinator Jim Vaughn and Park Superintendent Rick Bean were at the celebration to accept the award.
Motorists traveling on Louisiana Avenue south of Highway 7 will encounter a weekend road closure and a detour beginning Friday, October 25th as crews build a new bypass at the Highway 7 and Louisiana Avenue intersection. At 10 p.m. on Friday, October 25th, both directions of Louisiana Avenue between Highway 7 and West Lake Street will close. The roadway will reopen by 5 a.m. on Monday, October 28th. Motorists should use Texas Avenue, Cambridge Avenue, and West Lake Street to bypass the closure. Project information, including closures, detours, and construction schedule, will be available on the city's website, stlouispark.org, or on MnDOT's website, that's mndot.gov, as the project progresses.
If you are looking to get rid of your old recycling bins, you can bring them to the drop-off site at the Municipal Service Center through the end of October. The Municipal Service Center is located at 7305 Oxford Street, with the dumpster placed in the front parking lot. If you would like to keep your old bins, we encourage residents to save them for use inside your home or garage.
Well, if you haven't done so, be sure to sign up for Park Alert before winter. Park Alert is the City of St. Louis Park's citizen notification service that allows us to alert you to an emergency or to other city service-related events in your area. The system uses listed phone numbers from the white and yellow pages, but you may also enter additional ways we can contact you, such as cell phones, business phones, and email. You can even receive alerts as text messages. For more information, visit the website stlouispark.org and click Citizen Notification in the top right quadrant of the home page.
If you'd like to surprise your spouse with a newly renovated space in your home while you're out for a night on the town, then you're in luck. HGTV's Renovation Raiders is casting now for homeowners in the Twin Cities metro area. They'll renovate your space in a matter of hours while you hit the town, and it's all a complete surprise to your spouse. Check out the link magneticproductions.com/casting for all the details.
The Water Stewards Program, which is designed to train volunteers to become master water stewards by reducing the flow of bacteria, salt, litter, sediment, fertilizer, and other pollutants into rivers, lakes, and wetlands, is expanding in 2014 to St. Louis Park and other western suburbs along Minnehaha Creek. The Master Water Stewards Program is wrapping up its debut year in Minneapolis, where 25 volunteers were trained and certified to counsel their neighbors about how to best fight stormwater runoff. Participants take 50 hours of free training in evening classes over the course of a year and commit to volunteering 50 hours the following year. To learn more about the program, visit masterwaterstewards.org.
In senior news, register now for lifelong learning classes coming up at the Lennox Community Center. An inside look at life in Minneapolis' sister city, Najaf, Iraq, is scheduled for Friday, November 8th, 10:30 a.m. to noon. Instructor Kathy McKay gained a broad perspective about who Iraqis really are during a 2-week visit there. She will tell students about the mother she met, the consequences of decades of fear, and much more. The registration deadline is Thursday, October 31st. Retired history teacher Mike Hansen will present 150-year anniversary of the Civil War, Battle for Chattanooga, on Tuesday, November 12th, 10:30 a.m. to noon. Students will learn how the Battle for Chattanooga opened the way for the Union Army to separate the Confederates and split apart their states. Registration deadline is Tuesday, November 5th. Members of the senior program receive discounts on fees. For more information and to register, call 952-928-6444. Did you know that 56% of young people say their school provides clear rules and consequences? Explicit school boundaries show that it is needed in order to have respectful relationships conducive to a positive environment. If rules are not consistently enforced, students won't think they are a priority. Children First asset number 12, school boundaries. School provides clear rules and consequences. Up next, Scott has the latest news and developments from City Council.
At the October 21st City Council meeting, Council approved the appointment of Steve Coring to the position of Fire Chief effective November 18th. Most recently, Coring has been the Assistant Fire Chief Operations for the City of Eden Prairie. He has served on the Eden Prairie Fire Department for 24 years. Coring joined St. Louis Park after the retirement of Luke Stemmer and a nationwide search to fill the position. Coring holds AAS degrees in fire protection and emergency management and is currently pursuing ongoing professional development with a Bachelor of Science degree in Fire Science Administration, while also serving as an adjunct instructor of fire science and emergency management curriculum at Hennepin Technical College.
It also showed me that I wanted to be part of a city that cares as much about its customers as the fire department does. And that's what sold me on St. Louis Park. That's what made this a great opportunity, and that's why I'm excited to be here.
In addition, Coring serves as Incident Commander, Operations Section Chief, and Liaison Officer on the multidisciplinary volunteer response team deployed throughout the state to provide support following tornadoes, floods, and other natural disasters. Coring will lead the department of 24 full-time staff members, including firefighters, administrators, and support staff, and approximately 24 paid on-call firefighters. Up next, Misty Lewis has the sports break.
Football team under head coach Ben Wolf finished 0-8 in their final season in the North Suburban Conference, dropping their last game to Irondale 48-16. Postseason Section 3 5A first-round action had the Orioles traveling to Apple Valley last Tuesday, garnering yet another loss, bringing Park's season to a close. At the end of the season, the North Suburban Conference is dissolving and the Orioles will move to the new Metro West Conference. Benilde St. Margaret's football squad has also been placed in the Metro West Conference by the Minnesota State High School League starting next year. But an appeal from several schools within the new conference leaves BSM's sports future uncertain. What is certain is the Red Knights have an opening round bye this week and will host the winner of the Section 4 4A Blake St. Anthony game at home Saturday, October 26. The BSM girls soccer team is seeing terrific postseason play, heading to the state tournament on October 24th to take on Duluth-Denfeld in the quarterfinal round at home on the Red Knights turf. Park TV 16 will provide highlights of that game next week on the sports break, and the complete game will replay and be available on demand the next day at parktv.org. For most marathoners, the 26.2-mile distance will be the longest race they ever run. For Amy Halseth of St. Louis Park, Sunday's Mankato Marathon was merely a tune-up. Halseth, originally from San Diego, was the first female finisher in Sunday's main event in a time of 2 hours, 58 minutes, 18 seconds. She used the marathon as a warm-up for a 50-mile race she plans to run in Chicago in 2 weeks. That's it for your Park Update Sports Break. I'm Misty Lewis.
That's it for this week's Park Update. Thank you for watching.
Now be sure you take some time to get out and experience life in the park.
I thought a few drinks would help me overcome my shyness, but then I had trouble controlling myself. I finally realized that getting drunk seemed to leave me lonelier than ever. My best friend suggested I try going to a local meeting.
The pressure at work got so intense that I turned to alcohol just to cope. I never thought that drinking would end up costing me my job. Admitting to myself that I had a problem was hard. Attending AA meetings, I found a solution and hope.